The school year, of course, it's coming to an end for thousands of students in Massachusetts, specifically high school too. Here to answer questions about the next few weeks is Dr. Khadijah Booth Watkins, a psychiatrist and the Associate Director of the Clay Center for Young Healthy Minds at Mass General. Dr. Booth Watkins, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so most teenagers cannot get to summer vacation without going through finals week. So how can parents help their kids manage stress while they're studying?
This can be a really stressful time for kids. The best thing that you could do is really try to maintain the structures and routine that you had before finals weeks, making sure that their basic needs are being met, such as, that they're getting enough sleep, that they're eating well, and that they're still doing some of the things that keep them happy and fill them up, because self-care is really important. So try to help them strike that balance.
Well, every parent hopes their kid would come to them if they're having trouble with some work or class. But in your experience, how often does that actually happen, that the kids go to the parents?
If it were only that easy. It happens. Kids do come to parents. And what we can do as parents is try to create a space that is inviting and welcoming for them to come to us with these questions and concerns. We want to make it feel safe. They don't want to come to us in fear that they're going to be judged and reprimanded. So we want to create a supportive environment. And we want to try to normalize these difficult conversations so that it becomes more second nature, that they return to us as supports.
All right, some teens, of course, stay on top of their assignments without prodding. Others wait till the last minute and maybe drive their parents insane. So what's the answer when your procrastinator says they have to stay up all night to study or finish a paper?
That's a tough one because sometimes the stakes can be pretty high. What I would say is let's think about how we got here. And so really try to think about how we got here so that we can avoid coming back here again. Think about what is getting in the way. Is it organizational issues? Is it trouble with attention and focus? Is your kid taking maybe twice or three times as long to complete assignments than maybe some of their peers are? And this might be some clues as to maybe they need some extra help or support. Maybe they need some testing. Maybe there's some learning challenges. But really, if we can understand how we got here, we could try to avoid it. And then you just have to do kind of like a calculated risk. Is it worth staying up all night to get something done that's really high stakes? But really, that habit can be a slippery slope with getting in the way of sleep and other activities that kids need to do that are developmentally appropriate.
Okay, well, finally, is it okay to reward your kid for a great report card or punish them for a bad one? Are there two different answers there?
There are two different answers. And who doesn't like rewards and treats? So of course you can reward and praise your kid when they do well. That's great. We all do better when we have something to look forward to. And as it relates to kids who don't do well, I think similarly to the kid that procrastinate, let's try to be curious and figure out what is getting in the way of them doing their best. What I usually start with is, did you do your personal best? And if they did, then I go down a line of questions. What made it hard? Again, is it issues around focus, attention? Is the work too hard? Are they distracted? A lot of our kids are overscheduled, but really trying to get at the core of what is going on, because kids want to do well. They want to please. And so it hurts them to not do well. And so we don't want to punish them for not doing well.
All right, Dr. Khadijah Booth Watkins from MGH. Dr. Watkins, good to see you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.